It's time for the Blue Marquaad Show, created by Blue Marquaad Productions. That's me. And now, here's the person you're waiting for, Blue Marquaad.
Thank you. What's up again, everyone? Welcome back to the Blue Marquaad Show. We will have a lot of guests coming here today, but before we introduce them, we have a second consecutive train video from Bryan Schlipp Jr. So, let's get the video started. Well, that was quick, wasn't it? Anyway, we'll have a total of 13 guests coming, but we'll start with 3 of them. They'll be Richard Karn, Simon Cowell, and Richie Cannata. So you 3, come on in. Hello Richard Karn, Simon Cowell, and Richie Cannata. Welcome to the studio.
Thank you, sir. Glad we can be here.
Very glad to hear it. Which one of you would like to start sharing some information for the audience?
I am an actor who was part of the 1991 show Home Improvement, that starred Tim Allen. I had the role of Al Borland. I was also a game show host for 2 game shows, Family Feud and Bingo America. I was the host of Family Feud from 2002 to 2006, and then from 2008 to 2009, I was the host for Bingo America.
Wow, I didn't know you were a host for Family Feud. Did Steve Harvey take your place when you left?
No, John O'Hurley took my place when I left, and then Steve Harvey took his place. I took the place of Louis Anderson.
Oh, okay. I see now. Anything else you want to share?
The remaining thing I would like to mention is I took Patrick Duffy's place as host of Bingo America. And that's all I would like to share.
Alright. Simon Cowell, what do you want to share?
I am a television personality and record executive. I have been a judge on several shows like Pop Idol, The Britain's Got Talent, American Idol, America's Got Talent, as well as the X Factor UK, and the X Factor US.
And if I recall correctly, you were in that Shrek 2 special, am I right?
Yes, I was. And not to mention I also founded Seeker Entertainment and Seeker Music, which Seeker Music shut down in 2020. And that's all I'd like to share.
And for me, I am a musician who was part of Billy Joel's band. He was looking for a saxophone player at the time, and I was the perfect saxophonist for him. After I left Billy Joel's band in the 80s, I worked with Tommy Shaw's band and then played for Taylor Dayne and Bernie Williams. In the 90s, I toured with the Beach Boys, where I played saxophone as well. I was given credit on 8 of Billy Joel's albums, including Glass Houses and Songs in the Attic. And that's all about me.
Wow, I'm very amazed that you worked with Billy Joel, since I'm a huge fan of him. Anyway, thanks you 3 for coming here. You guys are very cool and amazing, and it was a great pleasure meeting you. And I hope you three have a good day.
Thank you. You have a good day too.
Our next guests will be Paul McCartney, Ringo Starr, Bryan Adams, and Brian Johnson. So you four, come on in. Hello Paul McCartney, Ringo Starr, Bryan Adams, and Brian Johnson. Welcome to the studio. Thank you Blue Marquaad. You're welcome. What would the four of you like to share to the audience? First off, I was a member of the Beatles in the 1960s. I had a songwriting partnership with John Lennon while we were part of the band. In the Beatles, Lennon and I have sung vocals most of the time. After the Beatles ended, I worked with my first wife Linda to form the band Wings. I've done a ton of songs as a solo career also. I have written over 30 songs that made it to the Billboard Top 100. And lastly, I still perform today. Hey Ringo, what would you like to tell Blue Marquaad and his audience?
I was also a member of the Beatles. I rarely sung vocals, but I did sing vocals in Yellow Submarine. I've written a few of the Beatles songs also. After the Beatles ended, I did music solo. Then in 1989, I formed Ringo Starr and his all-star band. And another cool thing is, I was a narrator in Thomas and Friends. Currently, I'm still performing, and my band is touring as well. And that's all of my info.
I am a musician, singer, and songwriter. I used to be part of the band Sweeney Todd, replaced Nick Gilder before I chose to work solo. My two most popular albums are Cuts Like a Knife and Reckless. Reckless includes the songs Run to You, Summer of '69 and Heaven. In the early 90s, I released the song Everything I Do It For You. And lastly, Just Like Billy Joel, a backing band helps me. It's basically just named Bryan Adams Band, or you can call it the Dudes of Leisure, either name works. And that's everything.
And finally, I'm the current lead singer of the rock band AC/DC, replaced Bon Scott. My first album with them was Back in Black. Back in Black also includes You Shook Me All Night Long and Hell's Bells. Other albums I've done include For Those About to Rock, Who Made Who, and Razor's Edge. The Razor's Edge includes Thunderstruck. We are still performing today, with the most recent album named Power Up, released in 2020. And that's all I can think of sharing.
Amazing job you guys. I really like your music, and so does Liam aka Blue Marker. Anyway, thank you for coming here today. It was very nice meeting you all. And I hope you have a good day.
Thanks. You too, sir.
So far so good. Our next three guests will be Mortimer Mouse, Daisy Duck, and Sally Carrera. So you three, come on in. Hello Mortimer Mouse, Daisy Duck, and Sally Carrera. Welcome to the studio.
Thanks Blue Marquaad.
Don't mention it. Would you like to? You know what I ask.
So, I'm apparently the rival of Mickey Mouse, as well as Minnie's former boyfriend. But then she chose to be with Mickey because I was so arrogant and rude. I do look like Mickey and Minnie, but I'm taller, have longer ears, and my face is more Odin-like. In the 2000s, I had a catchphrase that went hard cow that became a meme this year.
Yes, Blue Marker the creator told me about the Ha Cha Cha meme. It was from one of the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse episodes. His meme was you knocking the bowling pins down with the explosion, just like in Wii Sports.
I am not very surprised he did this. Most of those memes were me zapping or shrinking other characters, which is what I did to Pete in the original scene. Anyway, other than Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, I appeared in House of Mouse and Mickey Mouse shorts as well. and that's all I would like to share.
I also created by the Walt Disney Company, and part of the Mickey Mouse franchise. I am the girlfriend of Donald Duck, Minnie Mouse's best friend, a close friend of Clarabelle Cow, and the aunt of April, May, and June. Yes, they are named that after 3 of the months. I appeared in several Mickey Mouse media like Fantasia 2000, House of Mouse, Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, the 2013 Mickey Mouse, and Mickey Mouse Funhouse. There were a few times where I get frustrated with Donald, but that never ends our relationship. Anyway, that's all I like to mention to you and your audience.
And I am one of the characters in the Cars franchise. I am the love interest of Lightning McQueen, who you met a year ago.
Yes, I remember Lightning McQueen. Good thing you came here today.
Yep. Anyway, in the movie, I found out Lightning McQueen was sentenced to community service after destroying Radiator Springs Main Road. I convinced Doc Hudson to sentence McQueen to repair the road as community service. Most importantly, I'm a 2002 Porsche 911 Carrera, and I'm based off of Don Welch of the Rock Cafe on Route 66 in Oklahoma. I was able to watch the tiebreaker race while Lightning McQueen was being saved by Doc Hudson. And lastly, I appeared in Cars 2 and Cars 3, still his love interest. And that is all.
Alrighty. Well, thank you 3 for coming here today. It has been a pleasure meeting you. And I hope you 3 have a good day.
You have a good day too, sir.
Alright, 3 guests left. They'll be Blue Beet, G-Stag, and Reddle. So you 3, come on in. Hello Blue Beet, G-Stag, and Reddle. Welcome to the studio.
Thank you, sir.
No problem. You guys can go ahead and do your part.
So for me, I was the first to meet Guru in the South American rainforest, and the first to gain a bee commander and use his suit. My armor was modeled after a helmet beetle. My beat machine is the Bluta.
I'm an impetuous but nature-loving guy. As I'm a tree doctor, I'm able to tell if trees and plants are dying. When I received the bee commander, I made quick work of our soldiers. I'm the most powerful out of the bee fighters, and I'm strong enough to lift the our soldiers and toss them like rag dolls.
And I was an animal instructor at Earth Academia's aquarium. I was captured with G-Stag and received my bee commander. I then demolished the Yamar soldiers before I joined G-Stag and Blue Beet. I'm the fastest and most nimble of the bee fighters. Eventually, I left for the South American branch of Earth Academia to do research and protect wildlife there. And that's all about us.
Okay then. Thanks you 3 for coming here today. It was very nice meeting you. And I hope you 3 have a good day.
Thanks. You too.
Well, it was a pretty long episode, but at least we did it. And that concludes this weekend's episode. So viewers, thanks once again for watching. Don't forget to like this video, comment in the comment section below, subscribe to Blue Marker Productions, and click the bell for notifications. This is Blue Marquaad, signing off. We will see you in the next video.